Do you know what?
What?
I don't think I've done the right thing, leaving my mum on her own.
Hey, so she's all right. I mean, she's got family and friends. They're going to be popping in and out. Come here.
Yeah, but it's not the same, is it?
Well, you could have stayed, you know. Shell, Fred wouldn't have minded.
It wasn't Fred that I came back for. It's because I was missing you so much. I know you've been really busy, but I'd have given anything for you to be with me through all this.
Well, I'm back now, aren't I? With you.
Oh, it's just, I know it's mad, but I've been thinking about all this business with Iraq and, well, what if you were called up or something? Or...
No, it's not. They're not that desperate, Shell.
Yeah, but I just don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, shall I get that?
Well, it'll be a delivery or something.
Hi, Peter. Just come and see Shelley. Oh. Hello,
Hiya.
How are you?
Oh, all right. Just dreading Monday, aren't we, Peter?
Yeah.
Well, at least once the funeral's over, you'll be past the worst.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been messing about trying to change this ringtone. You know what I'm like with these things. Sorry.
Who was it?
Oh, it's just Sally. Right. I'd better go and open up.
It's only early.
Yeah, I know, but we've got a load of things to do before, so you take care, love. And I'll see you later. Bye, Deirdre.
Bye, Peter. Me and Ken have arranged for some flowers to be sent to the church. And if there's anything else we can do, please just say.
Oh, no. We'll be fine, thanks. To be honest, I've got too much work on to feel sorry for myself.
Well, as long as you remember it is just work. And make sure Peter realises that as well. His job is looking after you.
How's Shelley?
Funeral's on Monday.
Well, have you told her you can't go?
I have to. I've got to go.
But you're marrying Lucy.
Yeah, thanks, Tracy. You know what? That thought had occurred to me.
What, so a wedding and a funeral on the same day? Peter, even Hugh Grant can pull that one off.
I know. I'm going to see Lucy, see if I can get her to postpone it.
Oh, what planet are you on? This is her wedding day.
Yeah, it's my wedding day and all. What do you think I'm doing all this for a laugh?
Well, there's no chance of a lift, is there?
Look, just forget I said anything, all right?
Hi, Ma'am. You can't find a home for these magazines at Sarah's, can you?
Oh, give him here. Yes, I'll use them in the salon. Sarah about?
No, she's got far more important things to see to at Todd's.
Well, look, if I happen to have a thirst on my way home, I'll pop in for a cup of tea, shall I?
Thanks, Ma'am.
Hi, Eileen. Steve won't be in today. Nah, he's really, really poorly. Yeah, we're back together. No, listen, he's been up all night. Well, I don't know. I'm not a doctor myself, but I'll say this, he's been really, really bad. Yeah, everything's back to normal. And by the way, what did I say before answering before the third ring?
What was all that about?
Congratulations, baby. You just pulled a sickie.
It's Saturday.
So?
So we're busy.
No, they're busy. And we're going back to bed.
Yeah, no, I mean, come on, Lucy. Here comes the bride in front of your hardcore racing fraternity. Come on, look, you can imagine the amount of flack that I got for that, can't you?
Oh, well, I'll make it up to you. But you know, biggest day of a girl's life coming up. Mwah.
Yes, I mean, a whirlwind all round, hasn't it?
And you haven't even got your hair to worry about.
Just thinking, you know, maybe we just rushed into it. Should have, you know, give ourselves a little bit more time.
What, is this a case of the last-minute jitters?
Oh, don't be daft. It's nothing like that. I'm dying to marry you.
Well, stay alive till Monday and you can die happy.
Oh, I mean it. It's just, you know, it's better to have the wedding you want, not the one that you're settling for. And I only say this because of what you said about your family not coming and mine not even talking to me yet. So, if you want the big white wedding, let's wait, Luce. Let's just wait and we'll do it properly.
Peter, this isn't all about me, is it?
What do you mean?
Well, you want more time because you want to make things up with your dad, don't you? Well, why don't I come round and we can try and talk to him?
No, Luce, no, that's not a good idea, love.
Well, I'd rather do that than postpone the wedding.
Luce, it's not about me and me dad. It's about you, love. You know, it's your day. I want everything to be 100% for you, that's all.
Well, I've picked the right bloke for a start. You're a lovely, thoughtful man, Peter Bowler.
I mean, look, you know, you spend all your time making sure everything's perfect for all these other couples.
Yeah, some make it and some don't. I've seen enough to know all the show means nothing. What we've got is perfect. So let's just enjoy it, yeah?
Sorry to drag you round again, mate. She should have had a morning injection, but we've not been having any joy, have we?
He means I still can't do it.
I've had a go, but it's in the right spot, you know.
He didn't even get near.
Right, well, where's your box of tricks? Oh, right, OK. Have you got a orange or a lemon?
Yeah, sure.
Something to bite into when the pain hits you.
That's not funny.
I'm not being funny.
You're not helping either. Upstairs, go on.
There you go. Cheers, mate. Look, you can read as many leaflets as you like, but this is the best place to start. I know you've done this at the hospital before, but it can't do any harm to do it again, can it? Right, there you go. Do your worst. It's not loaded.
Hey, let's play with fruit. I'm not much of a wimp.
I don't know. Let's ask your dad. See who he thinks the wimp is, eh?
Harry! I'd like a word, if I may.
I'd have liked a word. One word in particular springs to mind.
Well, I'm saying it now. I apologise for any misunderstanding.
Well, I'd have liked it when it counted. If you'll excuse me.
See! Come in!
Harry?
Aye.
Yes.
Are you not waiting for your trim or what?
Well, I was going to do, but then I remembered all this trouble between Alvira and your girl, you see.
Right, and it wouldn't do to be seen consorting with the enemy,
Look, love, nothing personal, but this turkey does not vote for Christmas.
Jack, at a £3.50 pensioner special. I'm not weeping.
Oh, took her back then.
Leave it, love, eh?
Never learn some folk, do they? Come on, love.
I told you should have stayed in bed.
You could have. I lost a toss to get the supplies in.
Maybe I don't trust you. As soon as I've got my back turned, you might run over and see Auntie Eileen.
I hope.
All right.
All right, Joe. Listen, I'm sorry I hit you. I was well out of order.
There's nothing going on, Steve. There never was.
Yeah, well.
Let's set the better, eh?
Hi. Everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming around this morning, Deirdre.
Oh, it's okay. Shelley got herself into a bit of a state. She'd forgotten to order the wreath for the funeral. But don't worry, I sent her round to see Tracy at the florist's.
So, this is your mum's address. What time do you want them delivered?
Oh, well, the service is at 11, so if you could get them there by 9. I don't want anyone worried about them not showing up, you know.
No, of course.
Tracy, I'll take an early one. You can get off as soon as I'm back.
Oh, excuse me. Don't I recognise your face? We've been introduced. You were with Archie Shuttleworth in the Rovers. I work there. My name's Shelley.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Lucy.
Oh, that's it. It's all fitting into place now. I knew Tracy worked in a flower shop, but I didn't know it was yours.
Small world, eh?
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
It's for my sister.
Oh, yeah. So, what's the occasion?
She's died. Oh, it's okay. We're going to go for gerbras, aren't we? Something nice and bright.
I'm so sorry. When was this?
Oh, God, it'd be a week ago now. We're all walking around like zombies, to be honest. Hey, look at you. When's it due?
Oh, June.
Congratulations. It's true what they say, isn't it? Life goes on. See, you've got to look forward.
Can I take your mum's phone number just in case we need to call for any reason?
Yeah, of course. There you go. Right, thanks, Tracy. Okay, well, I hope it runs smoothly for you, love.
Yeah, and you, I'm sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
I really thought she knew what I'd done there for a minute. Imagine your sister dying after you've just been dumped. How'd you get over that?
I don't know.
How guilty do I feel now?
You are no more guilty than Peter, I hope.
Well, I'm certainly not proud of myself. All I could think of was, thank God he never told her it was me.
Here, they're up to summat. Look at them, they're as thick as thieves.
All the same, Vera, I am not undertaking what amounts to espionage. They have a right to privacy.
Private? ever say we're married? Oh, you and Haley have got a lot to learn.
Excuse me? After selling all them bog rolls, I'm flush.
Very good, lad, yes.
Hey, call me Captain Kirk, king of the cars, eh?
Right. You've won one jackpot. Where's your next one coming from?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, where'd you get them from?
Never mind where I got them from, but each one of them is chock full of competition for the winning of. Get your hands off. Listen, if we are going to share this, we're going to share the spoils. If we win, 2 ways. Got a deal?
Yeah, go on. 50-50.
Right.
Tell you, I'm going to do my job. I've seen 15 stone blokes. First sight of a needle, they're over like a sack of chisels.
But I'm a girl, so it's okay for me to be wimp.
Did I say that? Did I?
Yeah, you're just trying to be nice about it.
Gee, I've been called some things in my time. Never nice.
So is that why you live on your own?
Tell me, what's the female equivalent of Billy No Mates?
Yeah, well, there's no one round here I want to be mates with.
Mind you, I was born here. It'd scare the living daylights out of me if I had to uproot myself.
Why? Because it's such a cool and happening place.
Well, yeah. That and the fact I'm a lazy so-and-so. See, what I did is I left school, got the first job that I'd have me, and then ended up marrying the boss.
Mrs. Hillman was your boss?
Yeah, she ran the caff. I was the humble dishwasher. And 10 years younger. Ooh, how tongues wagged.
So, are we making progress then?
Yeah, I think.
Yep.
I hope he likes them. Thank you. Bye.
Why
didn't you tell me?
Look, Luce.
Shelley's just been in.
Look, I'm about to explain it.
What is there to explain? How come you never mentioned her sister dying?
I didn't want to. You know, not before our wedding.
She was your fiancée, Peter.
What could I do? What do you want me to do? Go and console her? What would she think, Luce, if I did?
I suppose so. God, I just feel like I've aged 10 years.
Yeah, well, you look good enough to me, love. Well, look, I only came by to take you out for a coffee.
I can't, I'm on my own.
Oh, well, I'll ring you later.
Oh, by the way, I see she was still wearing your ring.
I can't ask the agency for a childminder with a car. It's not Lonely Arts Club, Dad.
I am saying that you don't want to be taking him halfway across the town every 5 minutes.
As long as she's good for Joshua, I don't care where she wants to take him.
Yeah, it's the same with lots of parents. They're that relieved to find someone they can trust. The childminder ends up calling the shots.
That's one aspect of the job I haven't quite got the hang of yet.
Hello.
Thanks, Betty. That's
Thanks,
all right.
Phil.
Oh, afternoon, Harry. I'd be obliged if you'd step with me into the back.
No, it's fine, thank you.
Now, see, I know I might have jumped to the wrong conclusion, but I have apologised wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? I want you back.
Well, I'll mull it over with my pint, which I assume will be complimentary.
Dead in the word, Mike. Nah, done nothing there to start with.
You may be certain of that.
Yeah, I am.
Is Karen?
Yeah, she should be.
Right, I think it's my turn.
Go on. You all right?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Yeah, fine.
Both of you?
Look, I'm sorry if I give you the wrong idea.
I don't think you did. But we're never going to find out now, are we?
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. See you. Got ourselves into a bit of a mess, haven't we?
Look, if you've come to gloat, Tracy, you're wasting your time.
I'm not gloating, Peter. I'm worried. For you and myself.
Oh, really? Well, it's my problem.
Oh, yeah? And what happens when Lucy finds out that I knew about this? Whose problem is it then?
Well, she's not going to know, is she? Unless you tell her.
You're wrong, Peter. They were that close. Shelley saw the bump.
So what does that prove? This is all in your head, this.
Look, Peter, this is real. But you carry on thinking that you can make everyone happy. You're going to blow it, Peter, for both of us.
Well, so tell me a way out, then. I'm going to marry Lucy. I'm going to be saying my vows in that register office on Monday, and that's all you need to know, Tracy.
Right, so you're saying you've got enough guts to let Shelley down? That you're going to desert her on the day when she needs you more than ever?
That's between me and her.
Fair enough. But you missed that wedding and your history. There is no way that she's going to forgive you.
I'm telling you. Look at that
crack down his nose.
Well, when did this happen?
Oh, the other day. True, innit? You can't get a policeman when you want one.
She'll be leaving these petty brawls to us little folk once she's elevated to the inspectorhood.
No, I think the word's if.
Oh, come on. They've practically put your statue up in the car park of that course you've been on.
I'd hate that, though, mate. Getting promotion over your mates. That's how it all started with that Karen.
Yeah, but I won't be in that position, Janice, because they'd probably move me to another station, maybe even another town. But that's something we'd have to talk about, eh?
So why don't you go into town? You'll find thousands of women desperate for a good-looking young bachelor. There's got to be one or two that lower their standards for the night.
Oh, I get it. You can see the funny side of it now, can you?
Nah, I'm deadly serious. You do whatever you can to get that Karen out of your head. And do it fast.
Hi, Shell. Can we have a quick word, love, please?
Yeah, of course.
In the back.
You're right about me, Mum. She's not had 5 minutes to herself.
Yeah, I've been thinking, you know, Shell, maybe it's better if this funeral's just a family thing.
Yeah, but it will be. Just me, a few of Sharon's friends, me mum's.
Well, look,
Aye.
this is it's a bit tricky, but I've been looking through my appointment book, and it turns out I've got a meeting with Customs and Excise.
What for?
Well, they just have to make sure everything's, you know, kosher and, you know, it's just an inspection type of thing.
You'll have to ring and change it then, won't you?
But I don't want them thinking now I did anything, Shell. I'm sorry, love. I just don't think I'm going to be able to make it.
Well, I never had your blue rinses down for being light fingered.
I am telling you, there wasn't a single magazine left by closing. Because my money's on Mrs. Niblock. I mean, she was glued to the hunks pull-out ever since I put her in her rollers. Do you want to top up?
No, well, I do, but it's my turn and I don't want to move.
Oh, look at us with all the best china, eh? Kids will think their mum's turned into a right straight-laced old so-and-so, eh?
Well, it's better than what they were starting to think of me.
Hey, now, come off it. Do you know, it amazes me what a good mum you've been through all this.
Well, with my life so much up in the air, I need something to cling on to.
No, it's not that. You're devoted to them. You always have been.
Yes, I am. But the reality is I don't know what kind of life I'm going to be able to offer them when all this is untangled.
My darling, I'm going to do all I can to help you.
It shouldn't be down to you. Not after what you've been through. And it was my choices that led to this.
Hey, listen. Now, don't you dare go thinking you've let your kiddies down.
Haven't I?
No. I know what you're scared of. Come on. Keep remembering what your life was like at their age, and it's haunting you.
Oh, Ma'am.
Yes. Because I remember it too. Sending you to school in second-hand skirts and sweaters. And the so-called meals I left you.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah. But we still haven't forgotten, even after all those years, have we? So if we're talking about bad choices, my darling... Well, there's nothing I can do about that now, but one thing I promise you, I am going to make sure, whatever happens, that you and the kiddies get the life you deserve, a normal, secure life.
Thanks, Ma'am.
Oh. Hey, it's enough about the past. Come on, let's forget about that. It's the future that matters now, isn't it, eh? Here's to the future. Here's to our family. Oh, hang on.
Hello. Can I speak to Mrs. Hillman?
Yeah.
Is this to do with the investigation?
No. We've had a call from the medical examiner. I need to let you know that they've completed forensics on your husband's body, and it's due for release.
I see.
Why does my daughter need to know this exactly?
I appreciate the circumstances are delicate, but I'm obliged to inform you as next of kin, you might want to decide what to do with the body.
You're not going to be on your own, love. I mean, your mum will be there.
I'll be supporting her, Peter. Now, who's going to be supporting me, eh?
I just don't think I'll be much use to you anyway, Shell.
We'll try. You're the man I'm going to marry, and you're saying you're too busy to go to my own sister's funeral?
My business could depend on it.
Well, get Sally to deal with it. I'm facing the hardest day of my life, and I'm not going to get through it without help. Without your help, I need you, Peter.
All right, okay, don't get upset.
But of course I'm upset. It's your duty. You're going to be my husband. What kind of a husband are you going to make? Maybe we shouldn't get married at all.
All right, okay, all right.
You know what I've been doing today?
What?
I've been picking up the phone because I want to tell someone what's happened, and the person I want to talk to is our Sharon. Because I don't think anyone else understands what I'm going through.
Shell, come on. Shell, come on, love. Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll come.
So why didn't you say that in the first place then, eh?
I told you.
No. I think there's something else.
Like what?
You've not even touched me since I got back.
I'm sorry, Shell.
Come on, tell me, what is it?
All right, it's just scared to come, that's all. You know, it hit me really hard when Susan died. I just thought it might bring it all back, that's all.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry. I didn't think...
So, you know, if anybody knows how you feel.
Well, then, you must understand how much I need you, then. I don't think I'm going to get through this without you, love.
I'll be there for you, Shell. No matter what else happens, I will be there for you.